Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in on my channel. It's been a while since I did a video, and my last video was a haul of skincare items that I got while I was in Japan, which was where I was for the past month. I had a vacation with my family. I went to Japan right after tax season, and then I went back home to Indonesia, so it's been a while. But today I just want to sit down with you guys and do a little kind of review of my skincare routine. In the past I did a Korean skincare video, and it was a lot of fun, but now several years later I've changed up my entire skincare, and I've switched from a Korean brand to a Japanese brand. Well, it's not a Japanese brand, but it is a Japanese inspired, but it is American brand. So without further ado, by the title of this video you probably have already know it's a brand from Tatcha. So it's been quite a popular brand, especially among the celebrities and all the YouTubers, bloggers. That's how I got my information. So I tried this on and I just love it. So when I was in Japan, I was naively thought that Tatcha was a Japanese brand. So when I was in Japan, I was already prepared that I'm gonna spend some money on Tatcha skincare products, but I couldn't find Tatcha anywhere. And after further research, turns out it is an American brand but made in Japan, but you cannot buy it in Japan. So how ironic. But anyway, I've got a lot of Tatcha here. Not everything was Tatcha, but a lot of them are from Tatcha, and most of them are Japanese or Japanese inspired brand. And I'm just gonna walk through my skincare routine with you guys, and if you want to know more, then keep on watching. Okay, first and foremost, in the night, during morning and night, I'm always use my facial treatment essence from SK-II. This is such a popular brand. A lot of people have raved about this. This is such a well-known product from the brand, and the essence, I started using it about a month ago. I got this when I was in Japan, and I am very much impressed. I had been wanting to try it for a while, but because it's so expensive I couldn't really justify. But after a while I just finally just bought it and I tried it, and I don't think I would ever turn back in using this. So I got this and I like this. Basically what I do, I would just pour it like that kind of, it's not that much. You just need to rub it on my hand and pat it onto my face. So that's the first step that I do in the morning as well as in nighttime, and I love that. It doesn't smell like anything, which I feel like it's really good for sensitive skin, which I have sensitive skin, and it has helped with the redness, it helps with the uneven texture, and it helps with the breakout as well. SK-II, thank you for making this wonderful miracle product. So while SK-II's essence is very famous, I've also heard good things about Tatcha, which I haven't tried myself personally, but I've seen videos, I've seen reviews, and it's a wonderful, at least from what I've seen. So let me just open this so I can just show you how the packaging looks like. So Tatcha is not as expensive as SK-II, but I have to say, when it comes to packaging, Tatcha wins by far. So this comes in a box like this, so you can just have this little tab that you pull up, and that's your product right there. And this is pretty pricey too. This is comes with the instructions and all that stuff. It is 100 milliliter, 150 milliliter, or 5.1 fluid ounce, and it comes in this beautiful bottle. So if I just compare side by side, I feel like Tatcha is like more aesthetically pleasing, while SK-II is just a classic classic bottle, and it has this I guess thing you twist up and it looks like so, and it doesn't smell like anything, which I really like when it comes to skincare. I don't like very heavily fragrant skincare. And it has that spout little thing that you just pour to your hand. I feel like the importance of essence, it makes the moisturizer or whatever products you put on top of it will absorb better onto your skin. So I like having essence, and yeah, it's just so luxurious feeling. Sometimes the beauty of doing skincare is not just the result, but I really enjoy the process of doing like skincare layer after layers, especially when it comes in pretty packaging like this. It just feels the whole process even more luxurious. I'm using the water cream because I have a combo from combo to oily skin, so I am using the water cream. It comes with this little spoon on the top, which you can just pull out like so to scoop up the product. And I really love the texture of the water cream, even though it says cream, but it really is all light, because I think it is designed towards some more oily skin, and it doesn't smell like anything, but it smells fresh and it smells light, and I like that, especially during warmer months when I can get more oily than normal, and I like that. And you can use that gold spoon to scoop up your product, but I'm usually just too lazy, so I just use my finger to do it. And that's a water cream, and it also has a version in a gel form. This is for an oily skin, which I got this for my husband. So it's called the water gel, made in Japan, and it comes in a pump bottle like so. And so it is come in a thinner, I guess, formula, but it essentially it smells the same. It smells fresh, and if you have oily skin, I feel like it will work wonder. I also use this sometimes during the day, and I can also use that. So it's a perfect moisturizer for me, because before that I was trying a product from Olay, because I don't know, I watch a lot of reviews and my skincare was running out, my moisturizer was running out at the time, and I was using this Olay Regenerist, and I've heard good things about this product, and it smells fragrant, but I don't mind because it smells good. But it is a heavy cream, and I didn't realize that my skin is just too much for my combo to oily skin, so it breaks me out. But I bought this from Costco. I think it was $40. You got two for $40. So now I'm just using this on my neck, which I feel like neck people sometimes forget to moisturize their neck, and it is one of the most important thing to moisturize, because you can see the sign of aging on your neck. So I use that onto my neck right now, but not on my face, because it's just too much for my skin to handle. So after I moisturize, of course, I always use an SPF every single day, even if I don't go out of my house. Well, that's not true. If I know that I'm not going out, I usually skip the SPF, but on the day-to-day basis I always use an SPF. And this is from a Japanese brand, because I got this when I was in Japan. This is a Skin Aqua SPF 50, and this is a tone up UV essence. So what I like about this, other than the packaging, the color, is the bomb.com. It's like this purpley combined with the blue and white, and I don't know, I just love this. It reminds me of a unicorn. But what I like about this is the texture is essence, so it is really light, so it's perfect for a combo to oily skin. When you have a combo to oily skin, I think it's better to have a lighter texture in like a cream, not cream product. So it comes in this cream essence thing, which has that purpley lavender lilac-y consistency, but I use this and it's light. It smells, well, it smells like sunscreen, but yeah, I like this. It doesn't break me out, and I really like that it's in essence form, so it's much lighter than the SPF that I used before, which was from Innisfree, and I didn't realize that it was too heavy for my skin, and this one is just perfect. And that's all that I use after I wash my face, which I forgot to mention. The product that I'm using to cleanse my face is this, also from Tatcha. It's the Deep Cleanse Clarifying Japanese Loofah Fruit Extract. So this is the new one. I just bought a new one for my backup, but I already have an open one in my shower. This one, a new fresh bottle, also in this form. This one is I believe it was $38. It is pretty pricey for a face wash, but it comes in a very this micro beaded gentle like exfoliator, so I don't really use this every day. I use it every other day. It is good to exfoliate my face, and it is really gentle, and again, it's really good for a sensitive skin. And let me smell it. It smells fresh. Again, with Tatcha products, I like that it's not heavily fragrance. And yeah, so that's all for my skincare that I use every single day and night, and I feel like my skin has I don't know, it has transformed in the past month. And I'm just gonna mention this one thing from Tatcha. This is the Silk Canvas Primer, which I've heard a lot of people rave about it, and I haven't used it. It is still in a brand new packaging. I got this from the VIB sale about a month ago, and it comes again with the pull tab. You pull it up, and I guess it has this applicator. This something that looks like a coin, and the primer comes in packaging, which I already opened. You tear it up, you open, and it open like so. Smells fresh. Again, it smells like the water cream. So I haven't used it, and it feels really smooth, and I don't know, I'm very excited to try it. I'm guessing you use this as an applicator and to apply the primer. It smells really nice too, and so excited to try it out. And that's all my Tatcha products, my kinda not really first impression, because I've been using some of this product for a while now, but that's all my, I guess, quick review, round up, haul, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope this is useful for you one way or another. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.